So what is a heart smart leader? A heart smart leader, as we define it at Lead Strong, is an emotionally intelligent leader who is able to connect with, to relate to, and to adapt to different leaders, different team members on the team. A core ingredient to success. We like to think about people who have our best interest at heart. There are a couple of quotes that are near and dear to my heart where this is concerned. The first one says that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. There's another one that's closely related, and it says that people will soon forget what you said and what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. What is the benefit of becoming a heart smart leader? And I like to address this one by sharing an experience that I learned about years ago in a workshop setting, and I have since facilitated it myself in my own workshops. And it is what we call a best boss exercise. And so what we do is we ask participants to identify the best boss, the best leader, the best coach, might be a role model, might be a mentor, the best one that they've had. We give them a sticky note. We ask them to not necessarily write down the name, but we ask them to write down what was it that they did? How did they show up? How did they approach you? What words did they use that made you come up with that name in this moment when we talked about best? Whether that's a boss, a coach, a manager, a mentor, why? What was it that they did in that moment? Then we reveal what I like to refer to as 3 different kinds of smarts. We introduce what we call head smart, which deals with IQ and our mental prowess, our brain power. We introduce hand smart, which deals with our area of expertise. That might be engineering or accounting or sales, might tap into our industry knowledge in that area in which we work. Then we introduce something that we call heart smart, which is about emotional intelligence. That is that domain that speaks to how much we care and how concerned we are, and the fact that we've got someone's best interest at heart. And so we've got these 3 kinds of smart: the head smart, the hand, and the heart smart. And we've got your best leader, your best boss, your best coach, and you've got a sticky note. And so we ask them to think about the difference maker. Let's say that the leader that we chose has some level of each of these kinds of smart. We asked them, however, to identify the type of smart that made the difference. Which one of these kinds of smart was the difference maker for you? And let me tell you, from the first time I experienced this and all the subsequent times that I facilitated this in workshop experiences, the majority, by far, of those stickies always land in the heart smart domain. Why? Because heart smart leaders relate, heart smart leaders connect, and heart smart leaders adapt and flex their styles so that they're making those meaningful connections, so that they're enlisting, so that they're engaging, so that they are getting people to participate in the work of the business. It's often said that people join organizations and leave leaders. Why do they leave leaders? Because they come to the conclusion that those leaders don't have their best interest at heart, or that they don't care. We want to make sure that we're building more heart smart leaders. We're not saying that IQ is not important and head smart is not important. It's very important. You got to bring something to the table. We're not saying that you don't have to be a master of your skill set, that you don't have to have anything in your wheelhouse, that you don't have to bring some knowledge of your industry and the work that you do. You do, definitely do. But the difference maker is the heart smart. And when we can have leaders who bring all 3 of these kinds of smart to the table, collectively we win. That's why it should be every leader's business to become an even better heart smart leader. So how do you get started to learn more about what it takes to be a Heart Smart leader? We're going to offer a 30-minute consultation free of charge for those of you who call 469-343-1485, or you can also email us at reggie@leadstronginc.com. Look forward to getting your call and happy to engage in a dialogue about becoming even better within your leadership, within your team, and within your organization. I look forward to hearing from you.